What is up, guys? What is good? How's everybody doing? I am sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I had to go pick up Mrs. Halftime. I did watch the Phillies, though. I did watch. I did watch the Phillies. I did watch the Phillies. And you know what? This could be me, but I don't think Deron gets enough credit because that dude is getting his name called the whole entire time. And yes, he's a closer. We need a closer, and we got a closer. I don't think he gets enough credit. We would have been losing some freaking games. What is up, Star Wars? Everybody hit for Harper? Yup. Mike's in the building. So I'm saying Deron, I don't think Deron gets enough credit on this team. I really don't. Like, we almost blew that game last night. We almost blew it. You know, it was 9-5. And we almost blew it. We almost blew the game. If it wasn't for Deron as our closer, we would have lost that shit. It's unreal that he don't get enough credit. I mean, this is me. But these batters got to start looking themselves in the mirror. You got Harper. I am getting really tired of Turner. I think they should drop Turner down maybe to 5th or 6th bat because his bat friggin' sucks. He can't get a hit. Yeah, Turner stinks. Yeah, he gave up home runs and all. Mike, no, but Nola's Nola. Everybody knows what Nola is anymore. Everybody is tired of Nola. Keller does stink, Star Wars. Yes, he does. He almost blew that lead. Alvarado gave up a 2-run home. Yup. Keller, yup. Everybody, and these people wanted Alvarado last year to be your closer. There's some people out there wanting Alvarado to be your closer. He sucks. Keller almost lost us the game. I mean, yeah, I didn't get the streaming, but I watched it. It was bad. Turner, this dude cannot hit, and you're not allowed to boom because he cries. Lou's in the building. What's up, Lou? You're exactly right, Mike. You shouldn't have been using Deron. You should not have been using him at all. You were up 9-5. He should have had the day off of rest. If it wasn't for him, you know how many games you would have lost? That guy is phenomenal. And glad you have him because you would have lost about 16 more games. Yeah, and I think Turner has to go down the lineup, or I don't know. I don't know what you do with Turner. I don't know what you do with him. He's awful. Is he hurt? I don't know what's wrong with Turner, but I mean, you got to sit him or something. I think you were right, Mike. I think it was 8-6. I think it was 8-3 in the sixth. I think you're exactly right. I mean, shit, JT got a hit last night. Turner can't get shit done. JT got the day off. Marshawn's going to be in. Hill last night challenged the pitch. I'm still trying to figure out what he's seen. Yeah, he's awesome, Star Wars. What's good, Coach? What's good? Congratulations on your team. I heard they won. Didn't get to watch it. I heard they won. Came back again. I watched your stream a little bit where you boys were down and depressed, but they came back and won again. Marshawn just don't get enough at bats. Star Wars, he just don't get enough at bats. I think that's his problem right now. He don't get enough at bats. I know you think he stinks. I just don't. I think he needs more bat time. Oh, he's great. He's not good. He's great. Star Wars, you would have lost at least 16 to 17 games without him. I hope Vegas loses, though. I can't. I don't think I'd be able to take what's going to happen if Vegas wins. Yes, and same for Sanchez. Christopher Sanchez, top-notch pitcher. This is an important game. This is an important game. We need this win in the worst way. And I'm glad Sanchez is pitching. Yep. You're right, Lou. All right. Schwarber's up, and he pops it up. That's a foul ball. Let's go in the stands. But I am so mad at this team. You did not have to use the run last night. This is what I'm getting at. You shouldn't have to use them. It should have been 9-5, and there you go. But no, it was bad. Even in South Jersey, Eagles fan. Yep. Schwarber hits it deep, and that goes to the warning track. He is out. You're right on that. I mean, everybody, hey, for people that watched the Knicks and rooted on for the players, you should root for the players that you like. You can root for players that you like. I've seen fans call Philly fans, not real, and you're not a true fan. Yeah, that was the revenge. You're right, Lou. Turner hits it the second. He's out. Don't worry, Turner. You know what you should do, Turner? I'm just going to tell you. You should say, sit me, coach. I don't want to play no more. Turner sucks, dude. Yeah, that was the revenge. How does Schwarber get robbed? Star Wars? It went to the warning track. He stopped trying to hit a goddamn home run and just hit the goddamn ball. And what you call it? Listen, you can be happy for Brunson and all. Harper hits it the first. He's out. No hustle. Yeah, Harper, you might as well sit down too. Yeah, this is going to be a great pitching duel. This is a game we must win. It's a must-win game for the Phillies. Oh, we're a sports town. Look, that's why a lot of fans are celebrating with the Knicks win because of, hey, people, the kids that went to Villanova, and they're celebrating on them. They're celebrating on players. It's bad. I say we're all get together and try to. Man, Mike, he is. I'm with you. I'm with you, Mike. You gotta do something with this fucking dude. I'm gonna give some pom poms. Say, "Let's go, Turner. Let's go. You can do it." Like, come on. But like, Turner was garbage last night. I mean, when you walk Schwarber last night and just get Turner, it's horrible. I'd boo the hell out of him. All right, here's Sanchez. Sanchez is a great pitcher. This is going to be a great pitching duel, but we need this win. They wanted to kill him. Yep. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes. Come on, Sanchez. Sit his ass down. But yeah, I'm so mad at the hitting of the Phillies. And they did good hitting. Then it's if the hitting's there, the freaking pitching ain't. Like, what are we doing? That's a home run. That is a home run. Sanchez gave up. I will say this. Even Christopher Sanchez knew that was a home run. He goes, that's gone. Why does Christopher Sanchez look at it? He's not even looking. He just heard it off the bat. Sanchez knew it was gone. He knew that was a home run. He just didn't even look at it. He goes, I'm not even looking. What's good, Danny? What is up? Yep. Yeah, I think you're right on that one, Lou. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's going to be a rough one. Christopher Sanchez knew it was a home run. He heard it. I do not like him, Rob. I don't like him, Mike. I don't like Rob Thompson. All right. Turner with the catch. He's out. All right, there's one out. Most amazing. He is not the most amazing goddamn manager, Mike. Oh, Star Wars. Shithead. Mm-hmm. I'll probably be watching the Stanley Cup, Danny, for a little bit. What's good, Rob? I do not like them, Rob. Did he say that? Yeah, we need the Hurricanes to win. All right, come on, Phillies. What is good, Daniel? Hopefully the Phillies win today. This is going to be a great game. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to be a double. Yeah, the Knicks won. I was 1 year away. 1 year away. I picked the Knicks to win last year. I was 1 year away. Listen, the Knicks would have won last year if they weren't hurt. I'm going to be honest. I was 1 year off. Phillies did win yesterday. Barely. Pitching sucked. Yep. I'm with you there, Rob. I was 1 year off the Knicks. Just saying, old guy knows something. And the Knicks would have won last year, I believe, but they were hurt. Turner gets it. Those are the first for the out. 2 outs. Man on second for Milwaukee. This is, yep. Star Wars, you're right. I don't like Sosa in left. Sosa is a shortstop or a third baseman. That's it. That's what Sosa is. I don't like him in the outfield. No, I'm not, Mike. I'm just saying I know sports. I am not a sport fan of the Knicks. I don't like the Knicks. I give teams credit where credit's due, and I say I think he's gonna win. Like I think the Rams. I don't like the Rams, but I think they're gonna win a Super Bowl. One ball, two strikes. Brewers got a man on second. That's a ball. Two balls, two strikes. So the reason why they're saying put Turner in center is because Turner used to play center. Turner throws it to Harper for the out. But that's why they're saying put Turner back in center, because he started in center. It's a no. I don't like the Knicks, damn it. He'll piss me off, Star Wars, last night. I'm not gonna lie to you. That dude challenged the pitch that he shouldn't have been fucking challenged. He pissing me off. He challenged a stupid ass one. I don't like it when they challenge stupid ones. And that's why they're saying put him in center. Like, I'm just saying why they're saying put him in center. Yeah, I'm just telling you why they want him in center. Can only tell you why they want him. I don't want him in center. I think, to be honest with you, I think Turner needs a couple of days off. I think he might need a week off. Put Sosa at shortstop. Remember last time when Turner got hurt and Sosa was playing? How Sosa started heating up, and then as soon as Turner came back, then Sosa started losing all his rhythm. I would sit probably Turner for like a week. It can't hurt because he ain't doing nothing for you. He's your best player right now, Star Wars, and that's a problem. If Marsh is your best player, that's the problem, buddy. Marsh is hitting 3-something. Harper, nothing. Harper's not hitting like Marsh. Turner, no, you're not getting none from Turner. That's the issue. All right, Bohm is up. One ball, one strike. Strike. One ball, two strikes. Whatever it should. I remember when you said that. I know you didn't like him. He wasn't bad, but I was all right with the move, but you gotta get rid of him now. Boom, chops it, little bunt, and he's out. Because Boom don't hustle. Oh, my contract. He don't. You're all right. Here comes Mars. Hey, we can get a hit here. Mars, you get on base. They might walk him. Bo's been hitting a little bit better. A little bit. It, our problem is Turner. Biggest problem is Turner. I mean, you could put him down in the lineup more. You might want to sit him. I think it's Turner. I mean, when you're walking Schwarber to get to Turner, you know what I mean? I think it's you got to sit him for like a week and use Sosa or like put him down in the lineup because he's not doing nothing for you. He's not challenging the pitcher. The pitcher is like, hey, I'll sit Schwarber and strike you out, or you're going to hit us in a double play. That's what they're doing. You know what I mean? 3 balls, 2 strikes on Marsh. But they're going, I'll walk Schwarber to get to you so I can get a double play going on, or I'm just striking your ass out. And then Harper gets up there, and guess what? He's going to give me the double play. What's good, little G? Marsh hits it the first, he's out. All right, here's Sosa. That was they called it a strike. Sosa says, I want to challenge that. That's a ball. I think that's a good challenge. And Sosa wins that challenge. Good challenge, Sosa. Good challenge. That wasn't a strike. Star Wars, what are you looking at? That was a ball. Good challenge by Sosa. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sosa gets hit with the pitch. Sosa got hit in the foot. All right, Sosa. Sosa gets on the base. I don't care how you get on base. Get on base. There's a ball. You got to work the count. How come the Phillies never work the count? That's another thing that drives me nuts. Foul ball. Star Wars, you can't sit everybody. I'm going to be honest, Star Wars, you can't sit everybody. I know it ain't accurate, Mike, but and I know the player could see it different, but I mean, if you're a major league baseball player, you kind of got a rhythm. You kind of know. Stott hits it to the warning track, he's out. But I mean, yes, we're looking at a box, right? We're looking at the box. But when you're a player, you kind of know where it's at. You're focused on it. That you're trying to figure out where the umpire is his strike zone. But I mean, yeah, we're on TV, we're watching on TV, and we got the box. But as a player, the player is trying to find out the strike zone of the umpire. They got to find it out. And if Sosa can go, hey, that ball was up here to my chin, that's a ball. This guy, that guy's crazy. And that's how they look at it. They go from their body and just look at it. Hey, that was by my chin. Yeah, I know. We do have to hit Star Wars. But listen, this guy's a good pitcher, too. What's good, John? What is up? How is Hawaii? I am so jealous that you're in Hawaii. I'll tell you, I'm jealous. I want to be in Hawaii. It's got to be awesome there. Mars gets it. Nice grab. Mars in right field. But our bat got to work the count. You know, the bat's got to work the pitcher. That's what's driving me crazy. We don't work pitchers. We don't work the count. We swing at everything. First, we swing at the first pitch. We swing at everything. Man, I wish I could, man. I'll tell you now, I wish I could go there. I can't go there. I'm always working. I work more than freaking anybody in the world. Hopefully the Phillies win this one. I would love it in Hawaii. Oh my God. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez, sit his ass down. Foul ball. Sanchez at 30 pitches. I'm not worried about Sanchez's pitch count because I know he can pitch over 100. What's good, Lynch? What is up? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not the. If neighbors needed something from me, all they had to do is ask. There's a strikeout, first strikeout for Sanchez. Like I tell my neighbors, all you got, if you need something from me, just ask. Don't be scared. Just come and ask. Hang out. I'll hang out with anybody. Some of them, but that's how I am. I'll hang out with anybody. I'm cool. What's good, Lynch? Yeah, Nick's won. I was 1 year off, Lynch. I picked the Knicks to win the chip last year, and I was 1 year off. I mean, still, I know it's beautiful there. You got the ocean right there. It's got to be beautiful. Never been to Hawaii, but they did. I have known people that went to Hawaii and say it's expensive, but it's worth it. That's what they say. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Yeah, you ain't lying. I'd rather be in Honolulu too. I'd rather be anywhere. I just don't want to work no more. Every day, anyway. That's got to be the awesomest thing. You wake up, you step on the deck, you're looking at the palm trees, you're looking at the water. It's got to be beautiful there. Get yourself a cup of freaking coffee and just chill. Marshawn hits it to center field. He's out. All right. Hill's there with strike one. Strike two. Left center. That's going to be a base hit. There you go, Hill. Hill with a base hit. Yeah, I heard Garcia was done for the year, but he was garbage. Star Wars. I told everybody how bad he was. I think they just want to sit him anyway. That's got to be awesome. Tony's in the building. What's up, Tony? How you doing, buddy? Hill might be declined. Yep. I do think so too, Lynch, but I'm with you on that one, Lynch. I think he's declining. I don't think he's, you know, he's not bringing a superstar. Yeah, I mean, you guys went on. You guys had good leads in some of the games. I can't believe you guys blew that 29-point lead. And you had last night, you had what, 15 or 20-point lead again? Tony, you had some good leads. Yeah, he had his moments where he started heating up. John. Swerver's up, 3 balls, 2 strikes on him. Yep. They had they had a game. They had a lead every game. And there goes. Swerver hits it right to first base. Double play. Swerver just hit it right there, and there's the out, and tagged first. Double play all at once. Oh, New York fans are crazier. We don't egg people. We ain't gonna friggin' go. We're crazy, but we're not that crazy, Tony. They're out of control. They're throwing eggs at people and all. Yeah, they do an egg at Wemby. Yup. Yeah, Swerver hit it right into a double play. Lou saying, "What's good, Tony?" We have one hit. Star Wars, where you been? Yeah, you're exactly right, Lou. The sports media will not, say how bad the New York fans were. You're not going to see nobody talk crap on the New York fans, but they'll do it for Philly. They'll do it for anybody else. They won't say a word. You're not going to see them say a word. ESPN ain't going to say a damn word. How they react. 9/11 was messed up. You have fun, Lou. Oh my God. Swerver said no. Stop. Stop doing the Harper. They're saying he's safe. Turner, they're going to look at this. They're not challenging it. Wouldn't that thing get up? Yup. Never get runs. Exactly, Tony. They don't give him run support. And then he gives up a home run. You know what's getting pissed off? He'll give up a run, and then everybody's like, oh, wow, look. It's because they want him to be the ace and sit everybody down. But you got to get people run support. Never get the run support he needs. Yes, he is a great pitcher, too. Yes, he is. This is going to be a good pitching duel. But this is a must win for the Phillies. Lynch, this is a must win for the Phillies. Yeah, they're tough. They're going to win. But this is a must win for the Phillies. I think it's just a must win for the Phillies. Sosa with a beautiful catch for the out, helping out Sanchez. Good defense, John. Yes, they show you how dangerous they could be, but also that our bullpen is garbage. They have good pitching, real good pitching. They got good aces and they got real good pitching, Tony, and they got really good hitting. And they're doing better than us. They got lit up yesterday. They want to challenge us. Hit him in the head. Looks like he's out. Yeah, that's all I could hope for. That was like I was saying, John. Only hope for to get to Duran and let everybody let him sit everybody down. Yeah, we don't. Our rotation ain't deep. Yeah, his hand did not touch the bag. He got hit in the head. You still had the Phillies winning the division, Tony? Holy shit! I don't even have the Phillies in the freaking playoffs. Wow. Oh, that was the out. And that goes out to left field. Sosa's going to be under it. There's the third out. Yay. Duran is that dog. Yes. I am glad we got him because he is that dog that, yo, just put me in there and I'll sit everybody the fuck down. You're right on that. Yeah, they got to have a serious meltdown. Lynch, you're right on that. I'm hoping I'm wrong, Tony, but the bats have been horrible. Turner sucks, Tony. Turner is garbage, buddy. Turner's bad, Tony. I mean, he's. You got. Look at your hitting. Look what's hitting. Marsh is our best hitter right now. Are you kidding me? That's my dad. My hopes is Marsh is the best. Marsh is going to be in the home run derby. You're hoping for the wild card? They're going to put Mike Marsh in friggin' the home run derby or some stupid shit. Because that's what they do with the Phillies. We'll put Bowman in the home run derby. We'll put freaking Marsh now there. Painter has been horrible. John, he really has. Noah's been bad. Painter's been bad. I don't know. Turner gets into those fucking. He gets into his head, Tony. That's what happens. Turner gets into his goddamn head. And, like, he becomes pudding drawers. All right, Turner, 2 balls, 2 strikes on him. I don't know what they're going to do with Turner. Do you move him down in the lineup or do you just sit him? Turner hits at the right field. He's out. Harper's up. Ground out by Harper in the first. Dombrowski couldn't draft. You ain't lying, John. Dombrowski sucks. You can't sit them all, Star Wars. Star Wars, I get they're not hitting, but you can't sit them all. That's your whole team. Well, you can have Sosa play shortstop, Lynch. So remember when Turner was hurt and Sosa played shortstop and he was doing really good? He can play shortstop. All right. Boom is up. Ball one. Boom hits it to third base. He's out. He's a good outfielder, Star Wars. He might not be a great hitter, but he's a good outfielder. I like that one, Tony. I like that one. That's a good idea. I like that one. You know how many people they get money back and because they would play better. They would hustle. I like that one. I'm with you. You're exactly right, John. I don't know, I know that, and we're going to lose baseball after this year, Tony. I still think we're going to lose baseball this year. They're going to be on strike. I think we're going to lose baseball for a whole year. This is going to be it. Send him to the airport. I'm waiting. Star Wars. But I think this is going to be the last year for the Phillies for baseball for at least the whole year. I'm hoping the Phillies go to the playoffs, but the way these bats are showing up, I don't know. All right, you got your committee. It's going to be a close, and I've been saying this, Tony. Our division is so close right now; it's unreal. It's going to be a one-game win. Whoever wins our division, they're going to win it by one game because it's so close. I'm with you on that, Star Wars. Yeah, it's a good idea. Did they have to give money back? I like that one, John. Get his shine box. Oh, I like that one. Go get your shine box, kid. Foul ball. Come on, Turner, get there. Turner throws Harper off the bag. No out. Brewers got a man on first. All right. Come on. Sanchez, you got to sit people down. I think Christopher Sanchez only has one strike. Only struck one out, right? I think Christopher Sanchez only has one strikeout. 2 balls, no strikes. Bottom of the fourth. They got a good starting 3 pitchers. Christopher Sanchez, Wheeler, and which one? I like their pitching. I like the 3 starter pitchers. It's our bats, though, that don't give them that run support, Tony. They struggle because no run support. But I think they got 3 good aces. So you're going to go talk to Sanchez. He came back with. Yep. Oh, man. Man on first, man on third. No outs. Good double play there. Nice double play. Hit it right to Bohm, and Bohm got him stuck in a rundown and got him out. Nice job. Look at this. Boom. I thought Boom caught that. Never mind. They got the guy at third. Man on first, man on second. My bad. Yes. I'm with you on that, Tony. Good job by Boom getting me out in the rundown. I thought Boom was going to be able to get the double play. Mitchell is up the bat for the Brewers. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Tony, her blood plates are really, really low. And she had to get off the chemo until they get to 100%. So she's kind of struggling, but you got to fight it. And she's been struggling a little bit over it, but she's pushing. She's strong. She's pushing right through. Thanks for asking, man. Yeah, She's struggling a little bit. She's probably sleeping right now. JD is not catching. It's Marshawn. That's going to be a home run. Damn it. 3-run home run. Christopher Sanchez knew that was going out too. He heard it. 4-0. Next Sunday's Father's Day. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody asking about Mrs. Halftime. She's fighting strong. She's fighting strong. She'll be all right. She has 2 more treatments of chemo, and then she's done. But she has to get rid of. She has to finish the 4th one. She keeps on trying to make fun of it. She said it's the song that never ends. It's the round that never ends. You know what I mean? You ever remember guys hearing the song? This is the song that never ends. Yeah, she's like, this is the key. This is the treatment that never ends. She's trying to make fun of it, but she's trying to get in good spirits. But it's a struggle. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. There's going to be another base hit. Sanchez is getting lit up now. He is at 60 pitches. It's only the 4th inning. 2 outs. Appreciate everybody. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Lynch. Thank you for the vibes, man. Thank you guys so much. That's a ball. Yeah. Lynch, you know they got a good team. You know what I mean? And you can't expect every time that Sanchez comes out here that he's without no run support, that he's going to be the man. Yeah, no, but he's feeling the pressure. You know what I mean, Tony? He's feeling the damn pressure of like he ain't got. It's all me. I got all this whole game on my shoulders because I got no run support. You know, and that's what this is what's wrong with our pitchers. Our pitchers are feeling the struggle. You know what I mean? It's I blame the hit. Christopher Sanchez is a great pitcher, but he's struggling right now because there's no. Where's the runs at? Where's the hitting at? We have 1 hit today. We have 1 hit. Sanchez, he's depressed right now. Yep. And like To be honest with you, Milwaukee is working the count. They're working the pitcher. They're working. They're getting the balls. They're getting the strikes. They're fouling it. They're working the count. You know what we do? Always just hit at the first swing at the first pitch, and we don't work the count. Oh, here's a double play. Here's a fly out. We're one and done. We don't work the count. We are getting ourselves out. But that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it like your batters are not working the count. Your batters are just, hey, let's see how fast we can get out of this inning. I, I'm with you. If he would have cursed out the team, I'm with you. All right. There's a strike. Marsh is up. Strike one on him. Foul ball. That's a strikeout for Marsh. Not working the count. Not working it. Just swing, 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 swing. Not trying to work the count. Nope. Jesus. Yep. I'm with you, John. I really am. But yeah, start yelling at these guys. Sosa is up. Sosa strikes, swings at a ball that was high. Two strikes. Come on. Work the count, guys. Work the pitcher. Souza hits it the first. He's going to be out. Souza was funny. He acted like he was going to stick his head over the first base, like that's going to get him to be on. Watch this. Souza's kind of dips his head, like, hey, I won by a head. My head. I don't know what he was thinking. You got to get your foot on the bag, dude. Unreal. Look how fast they're just sitting us down. Look how fast they're just sitting us down. Start. Yep. Starts up. They called it a ball, but it's going to be a strike. Challenge says a strike. One ball, one strike on start. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes on start. Come on, work the count, man. Stop swinging at everything. Yeah, it could have been a ball. Ah. Foul ball. That would have been a ball too, but Scott swings at it. This is why you got to work the count. You got to know what you're looking at. That was so close to your thigh, it almost hit you in the belly. There you go. You didn't swing at it. No shit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Work the count, man. Work it. Basic pools right now. I'm not really, nothing really exotic. Basic pools. Just a square. Right now, just a regular square one. You know what I mean? We're not really doing nothing freaky. Two outs, man on first. Marshawn's up. That's going to be a pop-up. That's going to be out. Bottom of the 5th. I'm going to put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides. Unreal. Oh, this is rough. Phillies get 2 hits out of this game. It's solid rock here. So I have worked on a swimming pool up in North Jersey, tip of New Jersey. I used to work on them pools, and they used to use dynamite to blow a hole in the ground to get the pool in the ground. They had a dynamite. And then, like, even to put the pipe in the ground, they had a dynamite, like, a line. And then you pickaxe and get it all up. But they had a dynamite. That's the craziest thing that I've seen. Hey, they had to use dynamite. I'm like, yo, and that was up North Jersey. I was like, all right, I'm done with that. What's good, Daniel? How you been? Yeah, when you got to start using dynamite, I'm with you. I'm like, that's the roughest. Phillies have 2 hits. Brewers have 7. And the Brewers are winning 4-0. Milwaukee is just winning 4-0. Damn. Sanchez's still out there. He should be yelling at him. Look like there's a broken bag, changing bats. All right. On the fifth. Do that here until I now it's a. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's what they use, though. That's big excavators and dynamite. Like if you like, we have pools that are in mountains, and you gotta use dynamite to. You can't go through it because it's just a big rock. Come on, Sanchez, sit somebody down. 70 pitches, fifth inning. One ball, one strike. Two ball, one strike. I also think, like, Christopher Sanchez is struggling a little bit because of the catcher. You know what I mean? Three balls, one strike. Maybe he's more comfortable with JT. Yeah, I always put that in the state of mind. Pitchers are more comfortable with catchers, certain catchers. So I might I look towards that and say, hey, Christopher Sanchez is struggling a little bit because of JT's not there. That's a walk. What do you guys think? Do you guys actually look at that like a pitcher is struggling because of the catcher? I do. I mean, but if you don't have a big body and you're not calling the right pitches that you want, I think it makes pitchers struggle a little bit. Oh, okay. So yeah, we have that too, sort of. We have a 12-inch. We'll put a 12-inch and we put like telephone poles in there. You know? So you build like a foundation, yes. We have that sort of so the pool don't pop. Or yes. Yeah. It goes 12 inches deep. The footing. Yeah, we do the same thing here. We have poles in the ground that we put in, then we put rebar in there. Yeah, he's used to, yeah, Tony, I believe that's hurting Sanchez right now. I really do. I mean, Because if a catcher doesn't call the game right and call the right pitch, Tony, I mean, like, it's. I think they struggle, and I think he's struggling right now because of it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Sanchez is not going to say, no, I want JT in. You know what I mean? He's going to go, I'm a professional. You can give me any catcher. But I think it hurts him. JT's just had the day off. They just gave him the day off. He's not hurt or none that I know. That's going to be right about Mars at right field. That's going to be the out. But yeah, I think this is the only thing. This is why I think they brought JT back. They brought JT back because he knew how to call games. He knows how to pick people up, but he knows how to call games. And Marshawn, I think he calls the wrong pitches. Where Christopher Sanchez don't like that pitch. No, you don't call this pitch at this point in time. Well, JT should have been playing today. I'm with you on that, Tony. I'm with you. That's a coaching problem. I mean, that's just a coaching problem. I get it. But it's one of the things I look at. I mean, I could be wrong. That's why I ask everybody how they feel. I mean, to me, I could be wrong. There in they're saying Garcia is not going to return. He's out for the season. Garcia is out for the season. Hill's up. He has 2 strikes. No, we're not looking good at all. Hill strikes out. All right. Swerver's up. Swerver gets a base hit. That was a broken bat. That was a base hit, though. Exactly, Tony. So the freaking catcher calls the pitches, and I don't think him and Sanchez are on the right path. You know what I mean? On the right, they're not on the right uh, wavelength. Yep. And of course he is out. We just paid him $10 million a year, right? We're paying Nick Cassiano $20 million, and then we're paying Walker like 18 million. Jesus, we got so much money out that nobody is even here. Turner's up with 2 strikes on him. Swinging everything, Turner. Just swinging it all, buddy. Just swing away. Come on, you can do it, Turner. You can do it. Give me a hit, Turner. You can do it. You suck. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You ain't lying, John. He just throwing money in the air going, here, everybody can have some. That's a foul ball. That goes into the stands. Yup. And then he went to the Padres, John, and then they got rid of him there. You know what I mean? So, hey, he got paid. Now he's sitting on the couch drinking a cold beer. Cold beer. And making millions. Foul ball. Turner, if you didn't reach for that, that would have been a ball. And you could be working the count. But no, you swing at everything. Unreal. Another ball he swings at. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the pitch count is going up and he's working it now, but Turner strikes out. But I mean, like, you could have been on base to fucking if you didn't swing at every fucking thing. Like the last pitch he struck out. That was a ball. Turner is, and it might be me, but come on. Yeah, he's not working the count like he should be. You ain't lying, John. You ain't lying there, buddy. Like, look at the balls that he was swinging at. He could have been on base. Harper hits it to center field, right side, and he's going to be out. Because of Tony, that's me and analytics. The Phillies don't bunt because of analytics. Problem is, Tony, guess what they don't do? They don't practice the bunt because of analytics. Tell you teams are not going to bunt. But if you bunted, you can bunt every at bat against the Phillies because they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to defend it. They don't bunt. They don't bunt. Analytics tell you not to bunt. Drives me crazy. Tony, you ready for this? This is why Mike Smith is not allowed in the broadcast booth. Because all last year, he was like, well, right now, this is where you should bunt. This would move this guy over, and this is how you do it. They like, we don't do that no more. We don't bunt. And then Mike Smith was not allowed to talk about playing baseball no more. It was hilarious. Yay. Yes, exactly, Tony. If you bunt, you move people over. That's small ball. That's baseball. Not these guys, they don't do that. We don't hit either. So guess what? Tony, remember when they used to have placement hitting where you would just get a guy that actually knew how to play, like could put it right over the infield's head, and they called it placement hitting back in the day? They don't do that no more. It's home run or bust. Yep, John, you're right. Bottom of the sixth. Sanchez still in there. 87 pitches. And I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. Sugar is warming up. Sugar, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. Harper gets it. Those are the Sanchez. There's the out. Nice out. Good hustle by Sanchez. Good hustle. Yes. Yeah. Sanchez gave up a 3-run home run, Mike. All right, 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Sanchez, sit his ass down, baby. Let's go. Sanchez still throwing over 90. 'Appreciate it, John. One ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Sanchez. Sit his ass down. We got to get out of this inning. Can't stand Kimbrel. He cost me a goddamn World Series. Mike over there pushing the button. Three balls, 2 strikes, full count. Come on, Sanchez. Sit him down, baby. That's going to hit the wall. That's going to be a stand-up double. Sosa overran it. See my Phillies have. Yep. Went right off the wall. Now they're going to pull Christopher Sanchez. Living by the long ball and then dying by the. Yep. I mean, I guess Hoagie freaking ain't going to show up. Think he's over it. How bad the Phillies have been. I heard he was out for the year. Tony, I heard he was out for the year. They had him down in the minors and he's out for the year. I think he got hurt. Oh, he was suspended for 80 games. Oh, that's right. Steroids. That's right, steroids. Yeah, John, he's pissed. Yeah, he got injured too. He was down in the minors. He got injured too. And it don't help him. Yup. So why do it? right, now we're using our bullpen. This is gonna be nasty. Yeah, he used steroids, and I heard he got hurt too. I don't know what he was doing getting hurt, but one ball, two strikes. Now we're gonna get lit up like a light bulb. Oh, he's getting ready for. Yeah, somehow he got hurt. I don't know what he was doing, but somehow he got hurt. All right. Seventh inning. Top of the seventh. Can the bats come alive? No. What would you guys do with Turner? Here's a big question. Because maybe it's me. What would you do with Turner? Would you sit him for like a week? At least a couple of games or something? Or would you I don't know. Would you just keep on playing him and just move him down in the lineup? Big question. What would you guys do with Turner? Oh, losing AJ Brown? That's why, Tony, I said, hey, now our division is so much closer because we lost a over 1,000-yard receiver, and we lost the guy that always got double teamed. I think it's going to hurt the Eagles, and I think that's why our division gotten closer. I think we're going to struggle on that. Yep. But let's see. I don't know what's going to happen. And we have a new offensive coordinator. So shame on me once, shame on me twice. But you keep on getting a guy that never called plays before. I don't trust it. And I don't think Jalen Hurts is going to know how to handle it. I don't know. It's going to be weird. Boom is up. There's a ball. Hey, no, somebody didn't swing at the first fucking pitch. Boom gets thrown out by the shortstop. I would tell him there's a game in Miami, and when they play Detroit, hit him on the plane. And, oh, my Lord. All right, Mars is up. This is when you know you have problems in Philly and with the Phillies. When Marsh is your best hitter, right? Don't you? That's when you know you're the worst. You have the worst hitter. He was bad in the field. Yeah, you're right, Mike. Turner used to just be okay. Hitting. 2 strikes on Marsh. Foul ball. I need a manager that is going to have us be able to bunt, play small ball, um, not try to always swing for the fucking fence. I don't know what the Phillies are gonna do, but this stuff right here is unbelievable. When Mars is your best hitter, that's when you know you got issues. Come on, work the count, Mars. Work the count. Tony, that's the problem. Like, how do you fix this mess up? Because you can't go to AAA because you have nothing. Dombrowski has screwed this up so bad, Tony, that I don't know how to fix it. You can't trade nobody. You have nobody to trade. You can't go to AAA. You have nobody in there that nobody wants. You could have traded Painter and got a lot for him, and then you could have had good players, but you didn't. And now everybody knows Painter is not that good. You have nobody to fix this problem that Dombrowski caused. And he just threw money at everybody. That's going to be the answer. Yeah, exactly, Mike. It's going to be rough to try to think. You can't fix it. Marsh hits it to left field. He's out. But you have nobody in the. You don't have nobody in the minors to trade with. You don't have nobody that on this team that people are dying to have. You're hoping Crawford can be something. You're hoping Painter can turn it around. But Painter can't turn it around. This team is struggling. It's struggling bad. Then you got him, but you're going to need him. Tony, you're going to need him. No, yeah, he signed Walker and Nola to those big contracts. And then you let Walker, you gave him his walking papers where you just paid him all that money. Then Cassiano, you just paid him all that money. I mean, you gotta help. You gotta hope Crawford really turns into something. You gotta hope Painter could turn it around because Dombrowski fucked this team up bad. You have nothing down in the minors that you can lean on. Nothing. Dombrowski got to go. But then you're not going to have baseball next year, so what does it matter? Two balls, two strikes. Foul ball. Two balls, two strikes. Come on, Crawford. Work the count, baby. Work the count. Get that pitch count up. I know he still is a rookie. I get it, Mike. Exactly. That's why I said you got to hope Crawford turns into something because, yes, he's a rookie, but he was doing good in the beginning. But, yeah, he has a decline. That's why I kind of said it the way I said it because, yes, he's not been showing up for the last month. Maybe the last month or two, but I get it. Yes, it's expected because he's a rookie. You know what I mean? And Painter, it's expected that he has bad games because he's a rookie. But Painter has really been going downhill too. But it's expected. That's why you can't always count everything on them. The Phillies, Dombrowski just leaned too much on them two guys. You know what I mean? At that point. Starts up. He's one ball, one strike. Stott hits it to right center field. It's at the warning track. He's out. Listen, we are walking. We got to get some hitting going on. No, I might not have that long to wait. Come on, Tony. I'm with you, though, Tony. I might not have that long either. Oh, my God. Oh, come on, Tony. You might be right on that, Mike. You might be right on the Tommy John surgery that he had, and he's struggling about it. You might be right. Tony, we gotta. It's the contracts are so fucked up, Tony. We might, but I don't. You got to get rid of Dombrowski first. He's got to go. If he don't go, then no, you can't fix the team. He won't let you. All right, it's the bottom of the seventh, the 7 inning stretch. to put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides. I get AJ and Antonio are confused. Oh, that's funny. Yes. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get him out of here first. That would be the biggest move. You gotta get him out of here. ASA. I want him out of here now. Maybe you could do something at the trade deadline. I don't know. If you get rid of him. Now, I don't know how true it is, but I heard that the Phillies are trying to get Bader back. Well, what the fuck did you let him go? My first question is, and everybody does know when somebody comes back, they never play like they played here before. At this point, the Russell. You got to go in there, Mike. Yes. Makes him look like a goddamn genius. All right, bottom of the seventh. Sugar is pitching still. Sugar. Oh, honey. Yeah, they're talking about bringing him back, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I liked him. I just said we shouldn't have got rid of him. This guy blows too. You ain't lying, Mike. One ball, one strike. Bottom of seventh. Yeah, he had that crab walk, John. Yeah. He had that, yeah. But he was a solid hitter. He played good defense. You shouldn't have and you lost him for $10 million. You got Wayne Garcia and gave him the same amount of money. It doesn't make any sense. Dombrowski's dumb. Three balls, two strikes. Come on, sit his ass down. That's going to be a base hit. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Never mind. Hill just, what the hell was Hill doing? Hill did this Olay bullshit. Oh my God! It bounced, and Hill looked like, I don't want to get hit by the ball. Put your body in front of the ball. Yup. I'm with you on that one, Mike. How come Hill didn't put his body in front of the ball? Somebody tell me how the fuck this Olay bullshit came about. Put your fucking body in front of the ball. Hill. The doom and gloom, yeah. I don't know where Hoagie probably gave up, Tony. Can somebody tell me, where did I lose baseball? Where the fundamentals is, we're not gonna put our fucking body in front of the ball. We're gonna do this Olay bullshit. Somebody tell me, where do we lose this fundamentals that you don't put your body in front of the ball? I like that one, John. It's unbelievable. And everybody's like, oh man, we went and got Hill. Hill's just okay. He's not that good. Where's this Olay bullshit? Man, he Olayed it. Like, get your body in front of the ball. Oh, everybody was happy when we got it. This is why I don't get it. Hill got a catch at the warning track. Unreal. Unreal. See, that's why I said Hill's just okay. He's not the end all to be all. He's not going to turn this team around. There's people out there that think Hill's going to turn this team around. There really is. There's people out there thinking that Hill's going to turn this team around. He is not. He is definitely not. Unreal. And there'll be people are yelling about Hill right now, but Jesus, he just proving my point. Man, my back is killing me. Oh, oh, oh. Whew. Yeah, I would like to be a fly listening in that clubhouse, John. I really would. I would like to listen to see like who's over there going, yo guys, we gotta fucking straighten this up. You know what I mean? Marshawn is up. Top of the eighth. Come on, Phillies. One ball, one strike. Marchand hits it to shortstop. He's out. Wait, Marchand gets a hit. That's good. Marchand gets on base. Marchand's on base. All right. They list that as an error. Wow. He says. And he's right, John. I'm rigging. You know, this is how I know I'm getting old. I went to sleep one night. My ankle popped. I mean, it just a pop and woke me up. And it popped 9 different ways. My ankle hurts still. It's been like 3 days now. My ankle still hurts. I'm like, what did I do when I was asleep that my ankle said, you know what? Halftime, pow. No more ankle. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting so damn old. Bones are just popping. And I'm getting hurt. And I ain't done nothing. Yep. But I'm like, dude. Now I just look at my right foot. And my foot just swollen. I'm like, besides that, my foot's swollen. Like, you know when your foot's swollen, you can feel like a bump on it. I'm like, my whole foot is swollen, top and bottom. I'm just getting old. Yeah. Schwarber breaks the back. All right, man on first, 2 outs. Turner's up. Turner's over 3. You got to do something with Turner. You really do. He grounded out, fly out, strike out. You really got to do something with Turner. 2 strikes on Turner. Swing at everything. Bring the golf club, Turner. Bring the fucking golf club. God, he drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. All right, come on, Turner. 2 strikes. And there's a strike 3. Turner just watches it go by. He is depressed. You got to swing the fucking bat. Phillies is our batting coach. We got Long. Phillies got Long as our batting coach, and he sucks. Oh man, it's unreal about this team. You can't get shit done. You don't work the count, and this is how you struggle. You don't work the count. You don't try. Look at Turner. He didn't. He was defeated when he stepped up to the plate. He looks defeated. I don't know how that popped the fuck up, but he looks defeated. When he gets up the bat, he looks defeated already. Like he's walking through the motions. I mean, do you sit him? You got to do something with him. He's golfing, yeah. I mean, that's what they do, though. It's like you watch these guys, they're like, they go down. Like, what the hell are we doing? Well, see, like, Tony, do you have Harper hitting second, or do you have, you know what I mean? And just have, or Marsh hitting second? You know what I mean, Tony? I mean, I get it, but damn, like, I get you might not be able to sit him. Bottom of the eighth, Banks is pitching. I get it. Might not like it, but I get it. I mean, we got three catchers on our team. Stubbs, they got to try to get Stubbs in the fucking game by putting him in the outfield. He sucks. Try to get him to play third base. He sucks. Try to play him at first. He sucks. Yeah, you ain't lying, John. We're just stuck. I get it. But it's just pitiful. Harper gets it, and there's the out. One out. And I would have Banks pitch to 2 innings and call it a game because we're not going to get no hit. You ain't getting no run support. We got 4 hits. Every time you get a hit, you're out. It's over. The inning's over. Like, what the fuck? Come on, Banks. Sit his ass down. There's 2 strikes. Sign and have him walk in the clubhouse when they hide. You think that would work to scare the shit out of them? Maybe they would. They won't even do none would work. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Banks. Sit his ass down. This is rough, man. Foul ball. Go on, Banks. Another foul ball. Come on, Banks. Sit his ass down. Come on. We suck, man. Foul ball. Hit or get hit. Larry Bower on. I'm with you. I'm with you. Fuck your feelings and bring you start doing something. What is good, Tyler? What's good? How you been? Man, this is a struggle watching the Phillies go through this. All right. There's one out. Come on, Banks. You got to sit his ass down. Yeah. And that's going to be a base hit. You got to be fucking kidding me. This is rough. This is brutal today. We could do that, John. Johnson, what's up? How you been, buddy? All right. This is awful. Watching this is damn brutal. We can hit one day, and then we can't hit shit the next. Like, I'm losing my mind here. Like, you can sit there and go, oh my God, look at what we did last night. And then you can't hit what the fuck today. What's up, Seth? How you been? Wow. Number and don't lie. Yup, and numbers don't lie. Sorry, Miss Halftime is she's going to the store. Like I haven't been to the store enough. She's going to the store now. I've been like to 5 different stores. All right, 2 outs. Man on first from Milwaukee. John, we gotta do something. This team is bad. You get you can't hit you can't you hit one game, you don't hit the next. Like what are we doing? Marshawn just got hit with the ball. Foul tipped right in the head. Right on the head. But even though he has the helmet on, it still hurts. Seth, I'm with you. I am with you. You gotta. It is the bats. Don't blame the pitching. It's the bats. Can't hit worth a fucking length. One day you can hit friggin' 14 and get 9 runs. The next game you can't get nothing. I am with you. Marshawn is leaving the game. You are like Tony. Like when we start playing winning teams and we start playing and we get deeper into better teams, that's where we're going to start dropping drastically. You know what I mean? And that's my problem. Stubbs is coming in, but that's why I'm losing hope, Tony, because I know the better teams are coming, and we're going to drop drastically. I don't want to, but I'm looking at the. You can look at the games coming up, and you're like, oh, you got the Braves, you got the Cubs, you know what I mean, and we're just going to struggle. It's unreal, and it's the same shit. Everybody knows it every year. The bats don't come alive. The fucking bullpen sucks. Charles is in the building. What's up, Charles? You know what I mean? That's why I feel that's how bad I feel, Tony. That why I feel it's the Phillies are defeated. You can't put the same product out there, Tony, and can't keep on putting the same product out there and thinking it's going to change. That's the definition of insanity. And that's the Phillies. We're insane because we think it's going to change. That's insanity. That's the definition of it. What we're doing with the Phillies is the definition of insanity. Thinking it's going to change. Putting the same product out there and thinking it's going to change. Unbelievable. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. You get swept. If we get swept by the Mets, you might want to put it on. I might take a baseball bat to my own head. Thank you, Doug. Charles. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. Powerful indeed. But that's the thing. Like people are trying to hope, and I'll be honest with you, it's the definition of insanity. Look it up. You can't keep on putting the same shit out there and thinking it's going to change. You don't change the product, it gets worse. It never gets better. You keep on putting the same product out there over and over and over again, thinking, okay, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it this time. Or no, we're gonna do it this time. Or no, we're gonna do it this time. No, it's gonna get worse. Yep. Yeah, exactly. You got the same players out there. It's the same. Nice, Charles. Nice. Johnson, you're totally right. You're totally right. 1,000%. Because of Dombrowski screwed the fucking pooch. You go to your AAA teams, you have nothing to trade, so you can't make moves. He screwed us so bad. Dombrowski screwed us so bad because he kept on saying, here, this team is going to do it. And it's not. It's going to get worse because you're not putting the guys in there. Yup. Right, Seth. He's a good manager. He's a great manager. I love him. I'm glad we got him. But the bats can't show up. Here's Harper. 1 ball, 1 strike. You know what they're not doing, Seth? They're not working the count. They're not doing what they're not trying to place hit. They're not trying to just get a hit. It's home run or bust with this team. Three balls, 1 strike. Harper challenges it. It was a strike. But that's the problems I have with this team. And I don't want to sound negative. Harper strikes out. And I'm not trying to say negative if people are thinking I'm negative. I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking, watching baseball my whole life. I'm speaking the truth. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just telling you facts. Boom is up. There's a ball. Good eye, Boom. You didn't swing at it. It was in your belly button. Foul ball. I A lot of people say I talk negative about my teams. I'm just a truthful guy. Yup, I know. Nobody doesn't. Sure, yeah. Ain't good. Johnson, that's what I've been saying. You need a good contact hitter. You need to be able to play small ball. The Phillies don't know how to bunt. They can't bunt. The Phillies don't know how to bunt. If you told the Phillies to start bunting, they couldn't do it. And if you were playing against it, the Phillies, fucking bunt because they don't know how to defend it. Boom, hits it to right center field. That's at the warning track. He's out. I mean, yep. Tony, I hope you are freaking right, Tony. I really do. I hope you're right. I hope they change and they figure out this clusterfuck. But when Marsh is my best hitter, I need to fucking try to figure something out. Here comes Marsh. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 9th. Yup, just by luck, John. Just by luck. Our friggin' just hits or bloopers are just by luck. Marsh hits it to first, he's out. And that's game. Brewers win 4-0. They win the series. Yes, that's because you don't want to play small ball. It's home run or bust. Yesterday we hit. Today we can't. You too, John. I hope you have a beautiful day, man. But this is awful. Turner, awful. And I want to be a fly on the free in the dugout. I want to be a fly in the wall when they go back. I want fast run in the locker room. That's what I want to do. I want to get somebody that throws their bats and being mad about this team. You can hit one game, but you can't hit the next. Appreciate everyone, man. You guys are great. I just got to go on a rant. I'm just so over it. Thank John. Appreciate everybody. And I thank you all for the prayers. And Miss Halftime, thanks for you all for the prayers. You know, you guys are awesome. And it's really rough, for me and her to go through this time. But you guys kind of help me out mentally. Because I've been going through a lot mentally, but you guys help me out. Even though you might not know it, I will tell you guys to help me out. Because, I've been going through a lot with Mrs. Halftime, but you guys help me out. And I appreciate every one of you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, all you. I had to go on a rant about the Phillies. I mean, I get a lot of people are like, oh, they're still good. They're still good. They can't hit. They can't fucking hit. They can't work the count. Man, they can't work the damn count. It's awful. Thank you. Hey, appreciate you, John. I'm what you said. Fire the hitting coach. Fire everybody. I'm with you. Hey, Tony. Man, I just got to go on a rant. I want to hear what the people in the I want to hear what the people in the dugout, I mean the clubhouse have to say. Like, man, I be throwing bats and being pissed. There, you know, the problem is now here they are blaming Christopher Sanchez for this loss. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you blaming Christopher Sanchez for this? Are you fucking kidding me? Bad day for the Phillies, yo. Oh, John Toro, Michael, come on. Come on, Mike. Everyone's don't blame. They're blaming Sanchez right now, Star Wars. Yeah, that's right, John. Star Wars bringing Christopher Sanchez don't bat. Don't blame. Well, this is why he's saying don't blame Christopher Sanchez. Mike, where's the bats at? Yes. Did he give up Did he give up 2 home runs? Yes. But damn, where are the bats? Christopher Sanchez didn't deserve to say, hey, he's the one that caused us to lose the game. It's not. I mean, if you don't want to blame Christopher Sanchez, if you're blaming Christopher Sanchez, you're going to say, okay, the bats don't matter? Turner got to be fucking shot. Turner's got to be done. You got to sit him. He's done. He's defeated. He looks defeated. Turner looks defeated when he goes to bat. It's unreal. It's unreal. And then they're going to say it's Sanchez's fault. Where's your bats at? Where's the hitting at? Turner sucks. Harper didn't do any better. Schwarber didn't do any better. The mad money that we have in this team didn't do shit. The bats don't come alive. Blame Sanchez. Don't blame the hit. I don't like that one. Turner needs to sit. It's got to be he sits or they got to move him down to the lineup. And I think he needs to sit because he's awful. It isn't a good day, but guess what, Mike? When they're feeling the pressure of it wasn't a good day for him. It wasn't a great day for him. It wasn't a good day for him. But he's not the reason why you lost. You lost because your backs can't hit the goddamn over goddamn tee. To me, You got to hit the damn ball. He is a good pitcher. I'm not saying he's not. But when we got to their bullpen, you got to hit them. You got to hit. Guess what? They hit off our good pitcher. We got to hit off theirs. Yes, they're good. He has a good pitcher. But you also got to hit. You know what I mean? Like the bats had to come alive. And you can't hit one night. Okay, you can't tell me hit one night and then the next night we can't hit. You gotta hit. But I get it. I get you. You want to say that Christopher Sanchez did not have a good game. I get it. But you got to also get hit. You got to work the count. Hold on. I'm peeling an orange for my daughter as I'm on my rant. Listen, little girl. I'm on my rant here. Yeah. I had to peel an orange. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm over here doing too many things. I'm peeling an orange. See ball, hit ball. I get he had an off day. I'm not saying he had a great day. But when we don't work the count, Mike, we're not working the count. We're swinging at everything. We're swinging at shit. We do not work the count. We don't try to work the count. We swing at everything. We're like, guys, strike us out. We don't give a damn. If it ain't home run, it's a bust. No, I'm not saying Christopher Sanchez had a great game. But if you're putting everything on him, I can't go with that. I know you did. We've been talking about it the whole game. Not working the count. But Turner is a big problem. And I know Mike hates Turner. Mike wants to drop him somewhere so far away from this team. But Turner is a huge problem. But Swooper ain't doing no better. Swooper ain't doing no better. This was a must-win game. To me, this was a must-win game. Are they good? Is Milwaukee good? Yes. You know, they are a good team. They got great pitching. They got great hitting. Job, appreciate you. Thank you so much. And you're right, Mike. They haven't learned how to work a count in 3 damn years. They can't bunt. They just don't. They don't know how to move guys over. They don't know how to play small ball. It's unreal how bad this team. I mean, did Christmas Sanchez pitch a good game? No, he didn't have a great game. But Turner was awful. I mean, there was no. And then when you got to Milwaukee's bullpen, you still didn't have an answer. What's good, Bruce? Uh, I think Sanchez might be a little bit better than Wheeler now but he just had a bad day. He just had, he just had an all right day. He just had a bad day. It's all right to have a bad day. But if you don't have the run support, it's going to hurt you. It's going to bite you in the ass. I also think Sanchez and Marchand weren't in sync. Now, it could be me. And I'm all right out down on that hill myself because nobody said it on the thing. Marchand's calling the play, calling the pitch. If Christopher Sanchez is not liking it, it might not work out for him. You know what I mean? Pitching is like an art. Yup. Totally agree with that one. You totally agree with you, Mike. It isn't. Yes, but you got to figure out how to hit other teams too. And you hit yesterday, but now you can't hit. It's like we use our bats too much in the game. It's like, hey, can you save that bat for next game? Marchand got injured. He got injured almost at the end of the game. Star Wars. At the 8th inning. Man, this was hard for me. I don't know how everybody else feels. This was hard for me. I thought this was a must win. A must win for the Phillies. That's how I feel. I thought this was a must win. I mean, if you would have said, hey, you win this series, I might have said the Phillies had a chance. You know what I mean? That would have been a good one. Now, Monday, we play the Marlins. Can we beat the Marlins? Are the bats going to come alive? And I get it. But let's see if we beat the Marlins. Turner needs to be sat down. Not even in the goddamn vicinity of the lineup. He needs to be sat down. Turner over 4, 2 strikeouts. Harper over 4, 1 strikeout. Boom, over 4. You got freaking Marsh over 4. Sosa, he's over 1. Stott, 1 for 3. Marchand, 0 for 3. Hill, 1 for 3. 2 strikeouts. Like Schwarber, 1 for 4. I mean, you think you're going to win a game like that? How? How is the guys that you pay the most sitting on their ass doing nothing? Well, they have a chemistry, Star Wars. So I got to agree with you a little bit on that. They have a chemistry, and JT just calls better. He calls a better game. And that's why I said that's why they kept JT here. He calls a better game than Marshawn or Stubbs. And he picks people off better, too. But Marshawn picks people off good. I'm not taking that from him. But JT just calls a better game. That's my opinion. He just calls a better game. But this team, you cannot not hit and think you're going to win the game. And then let's just put this on the pitcher. To me, you can't just put it on the pitcher. Man, we couldn't hit to save our ass. Swiver with 1 hit. Turner 0. Harper 0. Boom 0. Mars 0. Souza 0. Crawford 1 hit. Stott 1 hit. Marshawn 0. Stubbs 0. Hill 1. No, you can't do this. This is bad. Turner needs to be sat the fuck down. Just sit the fuck down, Turner. And the fans should boo. If Turner's in there and he's asked, you boo the shit out of Turner. Because guess what? Cheering for the shithead ain't helping. It's been awful. Just been awful. Can't do shit. It's just so bad. You are not going to be able to win games. And this was a must win to me. This was a must win. If you're going to tell me or we're going to be a playoff team and we're going to be in there, this was a must win. To show me that you can beat winning teams. And that's why I say it's a must win, to show me that you can beat winning teams. You know? That's why I said it was a must win. I say it's a must win for me to say, hey, we can beat winning teams. Yep. But, I mean, Turner sits. You put Sosa at shortstop, and you can handle it that way. You can handle it that way. You don't have to sit here and go, what are we going to do at shortstop? Put Sosa there. Yes, I know our outfielder sucks. That's why I said we need another outfielder. A left fielder that is a right-handed bat. What they do, go get a right fielder with a right-handed bat. Garcia's hurt. Probably out for the year. They're saying. This is a struggle. And Dombrowski hurt this team. Dombrowski fucked this team up. And it's going to be a struggle to try to get it back in order. But this is why I said the Phillies are not making the playoffs. You're not going to be winning teams. Can't. You got to play. Can you beat the Marlins? I don't know. I don't know what bat's going to come. I don't know if the bat's going to come or not. You know what I mean? Play small ball. Work the fucking count. Turner just swinging at everything. Stop fucking swinging at everything. The Phillies just swing away. Like, what are we doing? Unfucking believable. You all should be mad right now watching what you just seen. Now you can say, hey, they played against a good pitcher. When they got to their bullpen, you got to hit something. It's good. The Eagles are going to struggle. I think the Eagles are going to struggle a little bit. So you might be right on that. But right now, do I blame Christopher Sanchez for everything? No. Turner is the biggest problem. Turner is the biggest problem. I had to just say it. Turner is the biggest problem. Shake the lineup all you want, but Turner is the biggest problem. Turner is just the biggest fucking problem on this team. Everybody stop swinging at everything. Work the count. Know what a fucking ball is in a strike. Just stop striking yourselves out. It's not that difficult. It really ain't fucking this difficult. I don't know how they really freaking do this. Turner's talking. Oh my God. See, that's all he says is move on. Let's move on. I got it. Not even I have to do better. Not even I have to do better. Just, day, it was just another day. Not I got to do better. Not I got to do better. Turner ain't saying shit. I will even tell you, Harper's going to say, I got to do better. I've been struggling. I'm in a slump. He will say that shit. Even I don't care, but, fucking say something. He's over there going, it's just another game. Fuck you, pay me my money. When he just told you, he said, fuck you, pay me my money. But he's not putting it on his shoulders. That's the issue with this fucking team. No, you got a paycheck, right, Turner? Fucking shithead. And he's not like, he's just, you take the good with the bad. It is what it is. You're a problem. Don't know how to work the count. Don't know what you're looking at. Unfucking real. Man, unreal. Unfucking real. Just unreal. Unreal. That this guy, Turner, is going to sit here and act like it's no big deal that he's in this fucking, that he can't hit the friggin' off a goddamn tee. You can go to Little League, buddy, and show you the tee. You couldn't hit that motherfucker. You probably straightened yourself out. Unreal. Unreal what he just said. Unreal that he acts like it's no big deal. None. Like I said, this was a game that you had to win to show me you could beat winning teams. And you get nothing out of Turner. He's like, I'll be playing the next game because they pay me fucking money. Unreal. Not I got to do better. Not I got to do better. Not I got to do better. Unreal. Oh, I'm done. I can't take friggin' Turner anymore. I am friggin' bullshit. Fucking bullshit. By Turner. Bullshit. Has been ass. Is gonna be ass. It's fucking swamp ass. Unfucking real. You go there, you get 4 fucking hits. You can't get nothing. Yesterday, you get hit all day long, and you're okay. Next day, you can't hit a fucking thing. Turner sucks, and he don't want to take any. He don't want to blame himself. He don't want to say, "Hey, I got to do better." That's all you got to do. He goes, "Listen, I'm not doing that good. I got to figure out what's going on with me and figure out what I got to fix." Not him. He'll be like, "Oh, no. We have the good games. We have bad games. This was just not a good of a game." That's it. He put blame on everybody. Not go, "Hey, I got to fix something. And I got to go back to the drawing board and work on my batting." No, he couldn't hit off the goddamn tee. He couldn't. He'd strike himself the fuck out. Turner sucks, dude. He's like, you got to bench him for a little bit. A week or something. It's been awful. Even Harper will tell you, I got to do better. Turner's like, yeah, got the good with the bad. Yeah, what's wrong with that? This is why this team is the way it is. Yep, exactly. And we need to beat winning teams to stay up top. We're not going to be winning teams. And guess what? We're going to drop down. Exactly. We're going to drop down drastically. No, did I think we were going to win? No. Did Christopher Sanchez pitch good? No. But I don't care what anybody says. You got to fucking hit the damn ball. Christopher Sanchez gave up 2 runs. Yes. But where's our bats? Where's our hitting? Because they put their bullpen in, and we still can hit the fuckers. You know what I mean? We put our bullpen in, and we couldn't still hit them. Turner, sit him the fuck down. He couldn't hit off a goddamn Little League tee to save his ass. He would strike himself out. I'm telling you, I put money on it. I put money on it that he'd probably strike himself out if he couldn't hit off a Little League tee. Unreal. I'd probably put money on it. You want to know what I want to bet on? If that dude, if you put a tee, Little League tee there, I bet you he'd strike himself out. It's unreal. This fucking Turner got to be sat down over it, and he has to figure something out. He don't want to take the blame. He don't want to say, "Hey, I got to do better." The fans are listening to him. He got to say, "I got to do better." Harper says it. Sanchez is saying it right now. I got to do better. I had an off day. It's okay to have an off day. And it's okay to say, "I had an off day." Even when you're at work, and you can be working anywhere you want. You can work at McDonald's, from construction. I don't care. Everybody has an off day in life where they don't want to be there or they're miserable, whatever it is. You can have an off day. But Jesus, take some accountability when you're making millions of dollars and say, yo, I got to do better. You got to say, I got to do better. That's it. Hey, brush it off. Say, I got to do better. You tell the media, I got to do better. I've been struggling. I got to do better. I got to work on my hitting. I got to go back to the, even Swore will tell you, I got to go back to the machine and start working on my hitting. I got to do better. Harper, will he ever do it? Probably not, but he says it. I got to do better. You know what I mean? Like people, and Turner just goes, oh, just another day. It's been awful, man. This is ridiculous. You get hits one day and then you can't get hit the next. You don't want to play small ball. You can't work to count. You can't always swing for the fence. And that's the Phillies' problem. They're trying to always swing for the friggin' fence. You know what I mean? Like, when is it good? How are they going to fix this? They can't. People are like, how are they going to fix it? They can't. Dombrowski burnt everything. You go to the minors, nothing there. Here, who are you going to trade? You can't trade nobody. I mean, you can trade Christopher Sanchez. You can trade friggin' Wheeler. You can trade your top pitchers. Maybe they will give you something. But why would you can't explode us up. I mean, that's the only thing you have. All right, everybody, thank you for letting me go on my rant. It was a bad game. Appreciate everybody that was here and watching. You guys, like I said, you guys helped me out a lot. I really, I go through a lot with Mrs. Halftime and all. You guys helped me out a lot. And I appreciate every one of you. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. And I'll catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I'm out.